Welcome back to the Garden Hobbyists. Today, it's a beautiful day in North Yorkshire. I want to start by saying a big thank you for everyone who has watched my Seeds to Sow in early January video. The response has been fantastic, the likes and the subs have been brilliant. If you haven't seen it, please do go and have a look. But today we're going to prune some apples and some pears. So if you follow me this way, I'll show you ours. We've got two sections. We'll start off with the ones in the main garden here behind me. Right, so this is the first section. We've got here one big apple tree here. There's a crab apple next to it. There's a small tree behind. They're actually pretty old. These have been here since the house was first built or converted, so about 15 or so years now. So this one in particular hasn't been pruned for a couple of years. It's got rather unruly, so we're going to prune this pretty hard this year, back to the first set of buds. I'll just chuck it on the tree and show you what we're going to do. So if I step back a bit, you'll see the main trunk is all going in that direction. There's a main branch coming over here. What I want to do is achieve a bowl shape. So we've got branches in the middle like that around, so there's plenty of air movement. I don't want all these crossing branches, so I don't want any wood that rubs or crosses. And I want to get this section over here, which is massively overgrown. It's obviously going towards the light in that direction there. I'm going to cut it right back. That'll also give it more space to the crab apple behind it, which obviously is a bit different because that fruits very, very well. This one hasn't fruited well for a year or so. So that's our plan. And then behind here, there's a little tiny apple tree here. And again, this one is reaching up too high. We're going to prune this one back, but this gives me a good opportunity to show you some of the buds on this one. So if we look here, you can see, zoom in nice and close, there you go. So here are some buds, so we're going to be looking where the buds are on the tree, and further up is something that I'm going to cut this one back probably to about here, because there's plenty of buds at this height that we're going from, but I want to take this long reaching branch off to make the plant concentrate more on fruit. I'm going to film a bit and show you how we got on. Okay, so we're done. The tree is now pruned right back, and it's been quite savage, but that's deliberate, and I'll show you exactly what I've done and why. So first thing on this tree is the shape. If I come around a bit, you can see that what I've done is create a bowl. So here in the middle is a bowl, you see here. I brought the branches down. Now I have followed the 3D, so that is any dead, dying or diseased branches have been removed. And what I've also done is made sure, you can see here, that any branch that crossed another branch has all been taken out. So each branch on this tree is now standalone. And then if I go closely to a branch, I can show you again. What we've done is we've made sure that when we prune or make a pruning cut, we've made sure there's at least 2 branches on every branch that's left. So all these branches all have at least 2 buds on them, so we'll get plenty of growth again. And so this is all designed to maximise fruit growth. Now this one over here hasn't been pruned before, so this was just growing as it always has, and it had one main branch going up, and it went up maybe another 1.5 meters above that, so that's about 3-4 feet. So what I've done this time is I have taken the top off. I want to encourage it again to start thinking about growing a bowl in here. So this is the main branch, this would be another one, and I'm going to cut it back. This one's got loads of buds, it's really quite exciting, this one, see there? So again, I've cut them just above where the main buds are. So that's these 2. I'm going to leave the crab apple alone. I've pruned that a little tiny bit just to make room for the apple. Sorry, and from here I'm going to walk around to the front of the house where we've got some more apples, and we've also got some pears. So we're doing pear tree pruning. Let's go. Now, we're at the front of the house now, and along here you can see behind me I've got a whole row of apples and pears. Now these are different, they're planted to grow against the wall, and rather than making a bowl shape with the apples, they have been cut to grow along the wall, as you can see. I need to prune them because the fruit will grow on the branches that are going across horizontally, not vertically. So the purpose of this pruning is to cut back the vertical branches to encourage the growth horizontally. Now the reason a wall is good is because in places like this in Yorkshire, pears in particular don't like cold weather. So here's a pear just down there. So you plant them against south-facing walls like this one. It's a nice sunny day, so you can see it, in order that they are as warm as they can be. And then naturally we do quite well out of pears. This one here is a pear, and the pear goes a bit higher. So you can see pear trees go up very tall. Apple trees you can make into a ball. And that's it. So we're going to prune back the vertical branches, and I'll show you then. And we're done. So I've now pruned all the apples and the pears. I'll just show you what we've done. So you see there, the apples have been pruned against the wall and topped all the way along, topped again, pruned against the wall. So they're going to have the benefit of that south-facing wall. And if we come down here, I've got a self-sown fir tree to go. I'll pull it out. I'd like to move if I can. But in the corner here, I've got a nice pear, which I've given a proper haircut. I'm going to make that bush out more towards the top as we go into the season. And that's it. That is how to prune apples and pears. If you enjoyed that, please do remember to like and then subscribe. I look forward to seeing you next time. The next time we're going to get into late January, early February, and we'll definitely be doing some more seed sowing. So don't forget to come back and see that then. I'll see you then. Have a great week. Bye for now.